Good morning, gentlemen and ladies.
Good morning.
How are we today?
Very good. How are you?
Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for asking. Everything's rocking and rolling. Good morning, Mr. Maloney.
Good morning.
How you doing, brother?
Doing okay? How's it going?
Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Just rocking and rolling it. Gonna have some fun time today. We're gonna have a good sales meeting going on today, so get everybody slowly back into the swing of things. You're quiet on here, Mr. Long. Why are you so quiet?
I just joined with the call, so I couldn't hear anything.
Ah, okay. There you go. It's
How's
funny
it
how
going?
sometimes you see it and see slowly connecting to the audio.
Yeah, it's super slow. How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely awesome. Man, things certainly got cold real fast. I don't know what it's like over there.
It did.
I mean, yesterday was beautiful, sunny, it was warm. I mean, you can walk around in a t-shirt, no problem. Today is 36 degrees.
Yeah, it's chilly. It was like 71 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's craziness. And apparently on Thursday, we're supposed to be getting some snow.
Oh.
So, she's crazy time. I'm glad I'm not out there gardening. This thing's rocking and rolling here in a second. Just waiting for our guest of honor. Somebody else happening. Good morning, Mr. Wynn.
Good morning.
How you doing, big boy?
Fantastic.
Super fantastic. It's awesome. Mr. Nasu,
Good morning.
how you doing, brother?
Doing excellent.
Excellent. It's going to be Darren's birthday this week. Darren, I was going to order you a bottle of wine, but they said they won't deliver it until May 13th.
I'll wait.
And it tells me right here, so that one's at 100%. This one, for some reason, that right one doesn't charge very well. That one's at 100%.
There you go.
I was gonna say, I think it's the. Okay. Hello.
Everybody rocking?
Okay, so what we had to
30
do,
seconds and we'll get this party started.
which one we wanted. So
Katrina, we can all hear your lesson plan.
you can still hear us? I thought I put us on mute.
No, we can hear you there, girlfriend.
All right, sorry about that. I'll put on mute again.
No, you're fine.
April, do you want me to bring up the in the background?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, I'll see how that works. Okay, let's get this party started. I think the majority of people are on right now, which is great. A couple people may be late. Let's wait till 11:02. For some
You
reason,
know what? I can. Oh wait, if you share a screen, yeah. Is Sarah on here?
If you go down to the bottom, you'll see where it says stop video, security, manage participants, chat, and then share screen.
Yeah, I see it.
Sarah's on.
If I share screen, this is what you're gonna get.
Hey Sarah, did you get my text message?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Is that what you want to see, April?
Yes. So, but put it back, but not yet. So go back so we can there we go.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna put mute on for everybody.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna unmute you. Miss April, are you there?
I'm here. Hi, everybody.
How are we doing? So we're gonna go back to some good old-fashioned sales meetings, and today's sales meeting is gonna be performed by April Lane. I want to start off by saying yesterday's winner of the quiz was Jacob Maloney. So congratulations to Jacob. You're going to be getting a motivational coffee mug for that. So that's going to be awesome. Get in the mail. The Amazon's now catching up. So a lot of the stuff that's been ordered is getting to everybody, which is absolutely awesome. Do not forget today, 4 o'clock dealer call, training call, 4 o'clock Eastern time. That's Toronto, Michigan time, 3 o'clock Central time. And that call is going to be on the 2,500 Visa gift card giveaway that GHS is performing to help us get leads and confirm the leads and make it a little bit better. So let's not forget that. So let's rock and roll. So we're going to start off this morning with Miss April, last year's belt champion. It's all up to you, girl.
It's all last year. All right. So, hey, you guys. So listening to David Carter stuff in this Kahoot has been so much fun. And Sarah and Alexis, you guys are just fast. And Sue Jenna, you guys are fast. And Jacob, you guys are fast. And wow. I need to go back into training with you guys and learn some stuff. That's for dang sure. But one of the things that I really love doing is closing. I love closing. And so, hold on. I had to get my stuff here. So one of the things that I'm going to show you guys is something that we actually have in the back of our book. What David Carter says is perfect. So should we go ahead and protect your family? All right. Before you get to the pricing, this is a really good thing. And I've been doing this way for years, whether with the VAT company or with OmniShield. And what it is you're going to ask these 4 questions. Now, Carmen, I'm going to use you just for right now. And then I'm going to use Sarah for the last one, because the first 3 are pretty darn easy. Okay.
Okay, do you want me to unmute Sarah?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So so if you can go ahead and show those questions now. And you can split the screen, you guys, so you can see what Carmen is showing and everything. So these are 4 questions that we ask. All right. We have the stage set up. And what I mean by that is we have their clipboard. You've done their walkthrough. You know, you have everything laid out, protection versus non-protection. All right. And what we're doing is we're setting this up. And if you see what I have in my hand is I always have a pen in my hand, whether it's in my hair, in my hand, because one of the things is if Carmen, if you are my client, and Brenda, you're not going to be afraid of this if you see it all the time. Now, if you use the iPad and you have the iPad pen, it's the same thing, right? Because we just got to get them to not be afraid of this pen. So these are the 4 questions that we teach, and it's all about your voice inflection, everything. So, you know, those banners that we have that have the OmniShield logo on them, they're like the bandanas. We have those laid out. We have our 3 sensors, our water sensor, our bed shaker. We have it all set up on the stage. And this is the first page in our price book. All right. And before we even go through the pricing, we have to make sure that they're answering these questions correctly. And the first question that I would look at Carmen and Brenda and say, now, Carmen and Brenda, let me ask you these 4 questions. And they're seeing these, like I have it laid out right for them. Would you feel safe if a fire, a flood, a carbon monoxide emergency happened today in your home?
No.
No. Now, if they say anything but no, you can't be argumentative. Maybe they didn't hear what you said. All right. So this is where you guys that are fast talkers like myself, we have to slow down. All right. Especially when you're dealing with like grandma and grandpas, right? So here's another way, you know, Carmen and Brenda, would you feel safe if a fire, a flood, a carbon monoxide emergency happened in your home today?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. And Carmen and Brenda, is what you're currently using going to last you the rest of your life?
No, they say you got to replace them every 10 years.
Right. But is it going to last you right now with what I just showed you the rest of your life?
No.
Now, if they'll say something, some people like the smart asses, they'll say, well, we thought it did before you came over, right? This is where your voice inflection, this is where, you know, all your joking has to be put aside, because if you ask this question in a serious way, they're going to start answering this in a serious way. Okay. Carmen, can you move this up so we can see number 3?
Yeah.
Thanks. And would you agree, Carmen and Brenda, all right, that the OmniShield network would protect your home?
Yes.
Yes.
Based on what I've seen today, absolutely.
Perfect. All right. Now go ahead and go to the number 4. We can just use you, Carmen. It's fine. All right. Now this number 4 question, all right, there's so many different objections that people can use. All right. But you don't flip this page to the pricing, to their network, to anything until you get a commitment. All right. You don't. So Carmen and Brenda, if we can fit this into your budget, can we go ahead and earn your business today?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, perfect. I put out my hand, I shake Carmen's hand, I shake Brenda's hand. Welcome to the OmniShield family. And then I proceed. All right. Now, Carmen, go ahead and let's do this again, because this number 4 question, you guys, these are the main objections that you will get. All right, Carmen, I want you to say how much is it? Now, Carmen, if we can fit this into your budget, can we earn your business today?
Well, how much is it?
Well, Carmen, what I want to know is if it did, would you like to have this in your home?
I'd love to have it in my home, but how much is it?
Perfect. But I'm just asking if it did, whether it's $1 or $1 million, if it did, would you like to have it in your home?
Yes.
Perfect. Welcome to the OmniShield family. I shake Brenda's hand. Welcome to the OmniShield family. Now, Carmen, I want you to say no, and Brenda's going to say yes. Okay? If we can fit this in your budget, can we earn your business today, Carmen and Brenda?
Nope.
And Brenda just said yes?
Yep.
So I go ahead and shake both of their hands, and I look at Carmen and say, she said yes. Welcome to the OmniShield family. Right? If she says no and he says yes, all right, that's a little different, all right? Because, and then I say to Carmen, so if it could, Brenda, if it could fit into your budget, would you like to have it in your home? A lot of times they don't understand, or they just want to know what the pricing is. I want you to say this. Well, I don't know if, I don't think our budget could handle it.
Okay. I don't think our budget can handle it.
Carmen, we don't even know how much it is yet, right? All I'm wanting to know is if it did, would you like to have it in your home?
I'd love to have it in my home, depending what the budget is.
All right, so if we can fit this in your budget, we can earn your business, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect, Carmen. Welcome to the OmniShield family, right? The reason why, and we can go ahead and take this part off real quick, because you can email this to everybody if they want to use this. And all of my guys are trained on this, okay? And I hope that they use it, because this is actually what it is a report card of your display. If you do a bullshit display the whole way through, and you just think you're a master closer, you guys, it's just not going to work, right? We don't like to play the game, the price is right, all right? We have to show the value versus the price, right? Now, I don't care who you are. If you say that something is $4,000, I'm going to think it's a lot of money, but in the grand scheme of things, is it? I mean, I pay $200 a month for, or $253 now for my cable, and I've been talking about it for years. I'm going to turn it off, and I still haven't done it. All right, because we have to have every show that there is, and we don't even watch that much television. I mean, I watch Judge Judy, you know, and my life is over because she's going out of business. You know, so we do all these things in our life, and it's really not that lot of money when you think about it. And this is another thing. When Cameron, I want you to say, wow, that's a lot of money.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of money. Like a real lot of money.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit of money. You know, that's some money. You take Visa?
Yep. He's not asking a question. He's just making a statement out loud. He's taking expert advice and talking to himself, right? If they say that's a lot of money, what a lot of times what we want to do is, well, yeah, but you know, we got to protect your family. You could die, right? You got to slow down. I'm going to tell you it's a lot of money. I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. What the heck? And then when you start looking through things, you're going to go, all right, right? Or they'll say something like, well, you know, do you have a payment plan on that? Or do you have this? Or, you know, right now is a bad thing. Is there another time? So when they start asking those kind of questions, that's your invite to start talking. And this is what I say, Carmen, you are right. It is a lot of money. All right. But here's the thing is I would rather justify the price once by giving you a really great system than apologize for it later for not working. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Right. So on your plan, then the 8 life-saving sensors. Now it's going to get you the 4 smoke, and we need this for you and Brenda's room, right? For Cole's room, for, you know, your basement, because you have that family room down there for when all your company comes over. So you're going to go through the same thing, but it's that transition into those 4 questions. It's your report card, guys. All right. You just want to make sure that they're answering the questions, and you want to practice this. You want to practice this with people in your office, because they're going to say the most crazy things maybe at the end when you're brand new. So you don't want to show this to your new people and be like, hey, here you guys go. This is how you do it. Ask these questions. Now, what a rookie does, there is a rookie mistake when they say this, Carmen, if we can fit this in your budget, we're in your business today, I want you to say, well, how much is it? I want you to say, how much is it?
How much is it?
Okay, well, let me show you the pricing. You guys, you can't go through that until you get the what? Commitment, all right? You have to get the commitment first and then go through that. Now, if they say no, so Carmen, say no.
No.
All right, well, Carmen, Brenda, I want to thank you so much for your time. And I shut the book.
Okay.
And 99% of the times they're like, well, how much is it? And then I open that book right back up and I say, now, Carmen and Brenda, if we can fit this in your budget, whether your budget's $1, $1 million, can we go ahead and earn your business today?
Yeah, I think so.
Absolutely. Welcome to the OmniShield family. Now, before this, I probably have shaken their hand 25 times, fist bumped them. You know, I'm going to have to figure out a new way, because I'm a shaker of a hand all the way through, like high five, you did a good job, you know, whatnot, because it's given them that praise. And you don't wait until the end of your display to just start asking those questions. I've been asking questions all the way through, right? So these are very easy, but it's a super close where there's no objection at the end. You've already got them to say that they want it, they don't like what they have, they know it's going to be the best protection, and we can protect them today. There we go. I didn't overtalk.
There you go.
And that's what I do. I don't know if Sarah and Bill, Alexis, Katrina, Brandon Stout, Cody Britcher wants to add anything to this close.
Would any of you superstars like to add anything?
Look at Tyler. They're kind of shy right now.
Okay. Well,
You're doing great, April.
All right, but Bill, would you agree, and Brandon, with you guys being dealers, that this is a really easy close to teach?
Absolutely.
No. Okay.
One of the easiest.
Brandon Stout. He doesn't want to unmute himself.
well, if you remember from the interviews, one of the questions was, what did you think was going to be the hardest in this business that turned out to be the easiest? And almost everybody who was asked that question said selling the product. Because we all started off by thinking that sales is something that's hard. But if you followed what April just did and you realize that it's a process, first of all, do we have a product that everybody needs and wants? Yes. If somebody needs it and more important, they want it, then it's a way of making it easy for them to get it. Because the only thing that's going to stop them is procrastination. And you eliminate the procrastination when you ask that simple question. If it was affordable, we could place your home today, will we have you earn your business? That simple question. That's, that number 4 question that April has there just answers everything. Okay, good. So that's what it's all about. April, you'd like to add anything more?
No, it's just, but practice it before you go. Grab somebody. This is a very easy thing. And you've already asked them this. Now, can we go ahead and protect? You set up the stage. You've done the walkthrough. This is right at the end when you're about to go through the packages. All right. And and remember, have a pen in your hand, and it's really, really smooth, right? It's just a smooth transition.
Absolutely.
Right? And you can shake their hand right there. It's so easy, you guys, to do. And you can teach this to brand new people. Because remember, you guys are all champions that are on this call. I mean, here's the thing is, if we had every single person that's on this call right now in one office, there'd probably be a shootout because you guys are so good. Y'all have to have the last word. Your brains are just phenomenal, right? But for our brand new people, you guys, they are afraid of the price. They are afraid of that rejection. They are afraid of that no, and it's going to happen. And this is the easiest way to get them to transition. Because it would be great if we can all say, let's be like David Carter and say it just like him. But David Carter is his own personality, right? And it's funny, when I was training like Cody and Brandon and Bill, I mean, these are guys, they can't do a lot of the same things that I can do, right? Because I'm a girl, I can get away with a lot of stuff, right? But everybody can do these 4 questions. I mean, and it's really how easy, and it's your report card. Because if they say, no, we don't like it, we're not interested, that lets you know as a safety advisor, as a dealer, as a trainer, what we got to work on. Right?
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. Take advantage of the technology we have today and maybe even team up with some of the other safety advisors on this call and practice it back and forth with yourselves, using your cell phones, using the Marco Polo app. The more practice we get right now, we're just going to come out of this gate so much faster and so much more prepared and so much better at getting all this income coming flying back in.
Yeah.
So
there we go. I
excellent.
made sure I kept it under the time.
You did absolutely awesome, April. Thank you very much for that. It was great information this morning. Again, we're just going to go into some sales meeting call for a while. We'll have someone new doing a meeting tomorrow. The Survivor Island contest, everybody who's on the island, make sure you get me those, what I needed, those committing questions that I asked for. I want to thank Jacob and Brandon and Mike, the people who've sent them so far. They've got to be in here by tomorrow morning because there'll be a new qualification tomorrow morning. Let's keep on the island. Let's have some fun. Let's rock and roll. And thank you very much, everybody, for being on the call today. I will be setting up a quiz later on today, and then I will be posting on International Lifesavers Messenger the code for it. The quiz is going to be based on a lot of the interviews that we've done over the last month. So we're going to have a whole lot more fun with it. And then we're going to also be designing some training quizzes in there also. So let's all have a fantastic day. Thank you, everybody, for your time today. And let's have a great, great day.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you very much, April. Awesome job.
Thanks.